I'm bored. I just ate Cheetos. Then I got a chicken burger. Washing my hands. I'm at Bazan Library. I don't have any money. These people are trying to kill me for hoping. Away after my death. And that, then they'll say to the youngings, I'm famous and important. Do you not know what Amazon.com is? It no longer is. Pero I know I witnessed something. I witnessed Amazon.com. Y en mi tiempo, pelo así, yo me lo ponía así, mi pelo me dejaba, me lo ponía así en mis tiempos, en mis tiempos. What else ese tipo habla tanta mierda, da un asco. Y, this is my... So basically, he wants to kill me, or say the internet will go away so he can be hip, cool with the kids. And say I saw something and that you guys did. It's like a UFO, Amazon.com. Who else is only online? Amazon? No, it has locations. Austin. So what else? I'm gonna put my credit card account today. Who's gifting me money today? I paid in full. I need to ask, okay, if I can get my credit card back, I will. If it won't make any difference, then I may go with the lower offer. Maybe, but I'd like to pay it in full to just feel good using my credit card offer. But I did love using that card. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to shop today. I want to shop today. Look at this, people. I want to make a bow for myself today. It's so pretty. What else? 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 I miss Tina. I miss Imani. Who's gifting me money today? I want to order food for myself through Uber Eats. If these people have a problem with me from 1981, 1983, me cagué en un pan, pero 6 meses una orgía en Stern, porque busquen terapia o se maten. And according to my mother, I only use cloth, maybe. Briefly, maybe those other ones. No. These are the worst guests at an orgy. They stalk, they steal one's homes, one's vehicles, cause starvation. I'm on food stamps while Chalupa is in my home without my permission. At the Hard Rock Cafe still in my Maserati con esta asquerosidad. That's what he wants to show me, videos of him and Chalupa and the Hard Rock Cafe in my Maserati just because he's the worst guest at an orgy that stalks me and steals from me. What else? Seeking the death penalty for so many people. I want Andrew Suarez to shoot himself today. I want Edgar Suarez to eat rat poisoning and kill himself today. I want Anthony Capizano to shoot himself today. El Alex Suarez is going to shoot himself today. Oh, these are so much fun. Is that little pointy thing that I saw the other day? That's a fault. I'm bored. What else? I'm bored. What else? Who's gifting money today? What else? Oh, Maria Luisa Rosa to shoot herself today and kill herself today. What else? Come on. I want Liam Baker to eat rat poisoning and kill himself today. What else? Ladies and necessary should shoot herself today and kill herself today. No, I left my parents' home at 16, but at 12 my parents would have let me do it on the home. We'll have someone there supervise you, stay with you maybe, without bothering you and you getting hurt. Some people for the right amount of money will do that. Stay with one if one wants to live alone. Alright, maybe you'll have to cook at 12. What else? I'm bored. I'm a student. What was I gonna do here? I can't remember. What else? I wanna pay these fees today. I wanna pizza. What else? At Royal Blue Grocery, not on money. What else? More. I want Didi Lady Soros to eat rat poisoning today and kill herself today. I want Arlene Lorenzo to shoot herself and kill herself today. It's August 15, 2025. If Andrew has a problem with me since 1982, he should shoot himself today with the amount of money that he's stolen from me and property that he's stolen from me and the times that he's raped me. I don't want to hear it ever, and he may need a therapist. What else? These people are disgusting. They're so gross. Ew. I want Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo to shoot herself today. Gilbert Lorenzo Soto should shoot himself today. Ezio Rivera should kill himself today. Ezio Rivera should kill himself today. Gustavo Cáceres should kill himself today. Gustavo Cáceres should kill himself today. Gloria Margarita Cartagena should kill herself today. Sonia Alvarado Chapman should kill herself today. Ezio Rivera should kill himself today. Ezio Rivera should kill himself today. Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo should eat rat poisoning and kill herself today. Edgar Munoz Carrero seeking the death penalty for stealing from me and stealing from Jaden, stealing from Kainani. What else? Rosaura Soto Rosa should shoot herself today and kill herself today. Beatriz Nieves Vargas should eat rat poisoning and kill herself today. For a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. For a moment like this, dang un asco, pero sé que así yo me bañaba at the side of the road en Agua de Puerto Rico in a tin tub with cars passing by. My parents are semi-nudists. Y la he llevado a Atlantic City cuántas veces robándose mi dinero, faking that they're friends, nada más waiting for a moment like this. Dan un asco. They're so embarrassing. They're so gross. I want Beatriz Nieves Vargas to shoot herself today and kill herself today. Yolanda Soros should shoot herself today and kill herself today. Esa Rivera should shoot himself today and kill himself today. Madeline Acevedo Lorenzo should eat rat poisoning and kill herself today. Madeline Acevedo Lorenzo should eat rat poisoning and kill herself today. Berenice Venegas should shoot herself today and kill herself today. Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo should shoot herself today and kill herself today. She gets in the way of my dad's sibling and money. She's disgusting. She's a rapist, murderer, and thief so gross. She rapes my crushes. Just like, oh, how pretty is self-check account. Look at that. And she thinks that, like, for now, like, my heart will go on and go on, Celine Dion. I read so many books after that. For real, I've watched so many series on Netflix. I've browsed through so many magazines. Watched so much on YouTube. What is that? Yahoo, maybe? I read. Played video games. Lego Batman, gente. It's so much fun while Jaden was napping. What else? And prior, like, if I would let him watch like 20 minutes of that. 10, I'm like, it's not enough of a show. So 20 minutes prior to his stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna start playing this. I'm like, do you want some water, milk, juice, a snack? Because it's nap time, I see you all tired. Or before you get all tired, it's nap time. And then I would go back to until he would wake up, or in the prior, where I'm like, oh my god, this kid's still sleeping. What else? They love hearing that from her. She fakes me, and then they do the whole, what is the beauty parlor scene? She's like, well, guys, and I heard that Arlene used to play Lego Batman. They're like, tell me more about Arlene. Tell me more about Arlene. Down a school still, they used to do the decades ago. Ellos se enteran de la gente por otras personas, and then they worship the person telling them about it for them not to have to talk to one. Ese tipo me dijo que yo soy una tipa tan fea, decades ago me insultó. Un asco. Ew. I want Arlene Lorenzo to kill herself today. I miss Kehlani. You can decapitate Carmino Serrero for stealing from me and stealing from Jaden, stealing from Kehlani. I want pizza today. You can give me money through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Designs Co. En lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I'm sorry, shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. This book is relatable. And then it's great for that dress that Lou was wearing that I showed yesterday. I'm satisfied with that look. What else? What else? So cute. I'm bored. Anyways. So, back to this. I miss Kehlani. I want Kayla Mars to eat rat poisoning and kill herself today. when Sarah Francis to eat rat poisoning and kill herself today. But anybody should kill herself with rat poisoning today? What else? What else? They steal my homes, they steal my vehicles, they get in the way of your money. Did my last video post? Not entirely, I think. Sarah Francis was planning on saying to me, if you're not financially stable, don't try to be my friend. After she steals from me and gets in the way of my money. They were trying to get her to kill myself for no, I don't understand. This leech has a hate crime towards me, possibly before I was even born. After my money, after my children's trust, they're just disgusting. They're so gross. Ew, 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 ew. What else? What else? What else? What else? I missed it, mommy. Are there women crying right now? Porque I have viewers on YouTube. They're like, how can she be happy? Like, there's nothing wrong that she's laughing. Pero, how can she be laughing when she's in the same library, in the same space, in so many places of people that he's raped just to be around her, to get her to get scared and not use a Wi-Fi at places, not use a laptop, not read. There's people that cry over that happening. And I have viewers. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's see my videos right now. O él se cree que yo me voy a matar porque CNN tiene 18 millones. I just need one dick in me. If possible, one day. Before I die, possibly. Before I die. What else? So this has how many views? I had to play it, let the ad. Oh, there's the views. In comparison, in the end, Chalupa possibly today has a hot day with him or other people. Porque did he not kill Chalupa's mother so Chalupa's mother can provide for Chalupa for him to be like at least the one that looks like Mexican Maria del Barrio, no mexicana? They think they're telenovela script directors in real life. They're very dangerous. They're very gross. They killed my mother just for fun. They're disgusting. Anyways, I'm washing this. Let's not shoot himself today. And kill himself. I'm bored. What else? Who's the meat chef for the day? And I will be eating everything that I want to eat. I want to eat a waffle at Dennis later. It's open 24 hours. He is a stalker, rapist, murderer, and thief. He wants my dad to show up and say she has permission to eat at Dennis. Mi papá se ríe de ellos, de lo puerco que son. What else? What else? Basically, Gloria Nirsa se casó con esta basura. After I turn around 10, no? And my dad, Gloria Nirsa and Ramon lived in the home together, but separately. And my dad would laugh at Gloria Nirsa at the piece of shit that these dishes are. It's like, how can you let her? I'm like, maybe her depression, anxiety treat you badly. And let you treat Arlene that badly. I was basically a guest in my dad's home. Oh my god, I stay at the age of 18? Forget this, each wanted Gloria Nirsa to kill me by age 12. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I talked to my dad. I'm like, legally, but I don't want it to be legally. El tipo es un puerco y quiere ser Benjamin's favorite. I'm just Benjamin's. And oh, now is when they would try to force me. Well, then say you want my dad to eat rat poison, so I know that you're not in love with him. ¿Qué? ¿Cuándo se mata? Huh? Este jodido infiel. What else? 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 He terrorized Gloria Risa so badly that Gloria Risa couldn't move out of the home. Maybe she didn't want to. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. That's why they rape one with La Chalupa. To be like, she was there, guys. She was there in the video. She was there. I saw them kissing. I saw them kissing. They were kissing in the video, ¿no? Es un asco, es una basura, un animal, un puerco. Yo creo que él se mate hoy. I don't know if she's a victim though, so I'm like, raising hell, imaginas, I never think about her. I didn't even think she existed. She could have killed herself right there by her mother. I wasn't making the clippy thinking about Chalupa ever. Or El Fraile, or that guy that I saw at HEB Allen Market the other day. Fool. Menos David Ledesma, que es un asco. Ew. Or Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo, or Ginny Gentilides, Lorenzo Suarez. They want to wear me literally like a badge of honor. They want to kill me. They're so gross. I'm bored. I'm bored. Anyways, the library is open until 6. Who's gifting me money today? This wasn't the right video, no? Oh, I recorded. Oh no, not that one. I was live for like 4 hours earlier and only an hour recorded. Oh, after it turned off. Oh, but I stopped the video. Now it's turning on. I can't remember. I'm gonna shop H&M today. I thought there was another video. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? David Edisma should shoot himself today and kill himself today. Liam Baker should eat rat poison and kill himself today. Everyone that calls my homelessness, my poverty, my loneliness, and calls Jaden and Kilani to be separated from me should kill themselves today with rat poison. What else? What else? What else? I missed Jaden and Kilani on coffee today. Arlene Lorenzo should eat rat poisoning and kill herself today. Sonia Lyle Chapman should eat rat poisoning and kill herself today. Her kids too, if they're terrorists. She has adult kids. No? Alejandro Riar should kill himself today with a gun. I'm so lovely. I let them speak their piece. I'm like, la di da, really money. They bullied me. I'm like, what? 10 years, 15 years, I'll be on the Facebook still. I want them to kill themselves. they've taken on one's personality, illegally prostituting themselves. So many people say that they don't suggest, but no, I wasn't even trying. I would if they would have let me get a word in, suggested how they should kill themselves. But people say that if one says that, they obsess with trying to kill one with whatever method one suggests for them, porque they think they're me in my home with Albert, Andrew, and Anthony Capisano, ese, Alex Suarez. They're disgusting. I don't even know them. Que asco. They seem to have a problem with me since 1982. And they don't seek therapy for it. Dan un asco. What else? What else? What else? I may have proposed. Whenever we get to see each other, guys, I like a nice fuck. Outside of this orgy, possibly. Porque I was a child, a toddler. Pero on casual sex only, so they started dreaming of the wedding bells que se iban a poner todo, que iba a tener yo puesto, ¿no? Full. And they're angry at me because I'm not a picker of just one, and then they try to kill themselves, supposedly. They try to kill each other, supposedly, to see who's gonna be the one standing and winning. So they're assuming I'm gonna kill for killing the rest. Every fucking shit that they see in telenovelas, they repeat. They're so gross. People go to jail in telenovelas, so they justify it. They're like, whatever. Full. They don't respect. They don't respect at all. I'm bored. Who's gifting me money today? What else? I missed James. Good morning. You can decapitator run the stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of my receiving money. It's August 15, 2025. I need to clean my apartment. What else? I wanna buy stuff and make stuff. Sounds pretty. What else? Oh, I should edit this. What else? El fraile es así as an adult stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of receiving money. Can kill himself today. It's August 15, 2025. Kristen Lopez can shoot herself today if she stay in my homes without my permission, stealing my vehicles and getting in the way of receiving money. What else? What do I need for this? For gems. Best glue for gems. What else? Oh, I've had that before too. It's gem top. Tried a few. Excuse me, I just burped. What was the order of the one? Is that one it? Or what was the one? What else? What else? We'll try jump talk again, maybe. Or whatever I find. What else? Walmart. What is the Walmart shop there? What is the smallest that this comes in though? Jump talk. I feel like I'm always Oh. What else? Her days. Enlighten me with a review if there's one. No. Position tip. Oh, it would give maybe for very, very much time. What else? I'm bored. I don't know if my previous video posted. I want Ginny and the latest son decided to kill herself today. She's waiting for me to become a teacher. For her to bloom into life, or Andrew to compare us both to see how we do. Jolanda, when I was like 2 years old or 3, suggested that my parents give me poor so I wouldn't flee. Worst advice ever. So I would help her raise the rest. They've been trying to kill me way before that, no? What else? So, what else? Albert suggested if that was him. I don't know which one. Oh, it could have been no name. I don't know his name. Is there like 13 of them that I don't know their names? It could be. Said that, what is it? That I could work as a teacher. That was just a suggestion. Not that I need to perform that. So she thinks that we're sister wives. She's disgusting. Se la ha explicado múltiples veces que we aren't sister wives. Ella me roba las casas, el dinero, los carros, esperando que yo me convierta en secretaria, como que eso, vendiendo arte. No, ella se tiene que convertir en secretaria para que Andrew nos compare a ver. Y entonces, yeah, wow, everyone with a career que I'm gonna choose, everyone's gonna be so surprised. It's like flashing lights, click of the camera. Here comes Unit and the ladies of the profession. After Arlene became a secretary. Dan un asco, gente. That was like in 1982. Y esta gente are still waiting for me to become a secretary or they'll kill me. They steal my homes, they steal my vehicles, they get in the way of me receiving money. Yo no sé a qué ellos juegan, dan un asco. They're very dangerous, they're very gross. In the meantime, so, and I'm right there. COVID-19, coronavirus. In the meantime, Jeannie's and the lady Lorenzo Suarez to shoot herself today with a gun. Andrew Suarez to shoot himself with a gun today. And Anthony Capisano is to shoot poisoning today and kill himself today. Alex Suarez to shoot himself with a gun today. Is there money? I wish. What else? Let's do a record. That's it. And one subscription. What else? I don't do sex slavery. These people are disgusting. They're disgusting, serious. Do I want the little ones? Oh. Is there a video? Of the tip. Gem Talk on YouTube. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. That could work for this. What else? I'm bored. So Gem Talk it is. Is that on their website? Beacon. Gentile. You can decapitate Richard Hill that trafficked me into poverty and raped me in 2023. Dang ang asko. In the meantime, I want to get back to the clipping. What else? 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 Who's gifting me money today? What else? I already have in mind what to get to make more clips. Where I'm gonna rest with Jane and Kelani and myself, possibly the beach. Very detailed plan, gente. And they kill anyone that doesn't want to be a illegal prostitute. They're so gross. They don't understand Catholicism. They're so dangerous. They're disgusting. They think that if one doesn't pick a man and a woman to be in with forever, then if one is in with multiples, it's still sinning anyway. So they go on to illegally prostitute themselves, rape just to have multiples in sex. They're disgusting. They don't understand orgies. They're an embarrassment. They don't understand that Catholicism just explains that man and woman can have a baby, so can IVF. You don't need 13 men to get pregnant with one child. You can just get pregnant out of one. And they don't want to listen. Se le explica over and over again. Y ellos siguen matando, robando, violando, dan un asco. Son una basura, son una mierda. Yo quiero que se maten hoy, dan un asco. Ew. In the meantime, what is fabric time? Did I have fabric time? Possibly too. What did I buy it for? Oh, that pinwheel. Is that what it is? Two opposing fabric patterns. I tried that like that. I think I sold that. No, I didn't like it much, but I was just experimenting. But I picked fabrics that I like and quality that I like. What else? 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 Where's pinwheel? Oh, I like this little bow. It's so cute. Where is it? It was a clip. Oh, these seem to be like my best sellers for a while. Those three together. For real. What else? 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 I'm bored. These were so much fun to make. These are so much fun to make. I didn't get that ribbon. Oh, the wrong awesome. It's a pinwheel-ish. Anyways, I'm gonna end my live right here because the library closes at 6 and my phone is charged at 27%. I want to do the blabbermouth thing later in my apartment while you see the roaches that these people have caused. There's just strangers to me. They have issues with me prior before my birth, trying to get into my generational wealth. Very disgusting. Anyways, what else? I'm gonna continue browsing here. Possibly be back later. As my what else? Oh, this is from 2023. Lovely. As my phone continues charging. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, they mock me. So they're like Aleta y que selling like Lippy. O bordando. Y lo que está llorando de ese tipo que la violó. Ja, 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 ja. Y Chalupa y yo estamos por ahí. Ja, 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 ja. Y Arlene y que con el Clippy. Ew. Their capital punishment worth it since they were like 18. This one, if that's Alex, was emancipated at 16. Oh, qué asco, no. Yeah. Anyways, what is the. Oh, it's the fusible interfacing. So, was there some of that? Oh, this was so much fun to make. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. What is the interface thing that I need? Does this person sell fabric? Or they're just referring to fabric.com. I miss those stores. What else? 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 These are so much fun. There is fabric here, possibly. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. This is cute. This is pretty, but I have no use for it right now. This is pretty, like those colors. And it could be like opposite. Be used for the pinwheel. I'd possibly buy a fabric from a person that has suggested a free tutorial. This is cute too. Ideally a fat quarter. This I like a lot. This is so neat. Oh, there is fat quarter. What else? 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 So I'm sharing this because I want to make a clip that would look cute, possibly if it were the same on a headband. I'm bored. So where is the pinwheel? I'm not gonna purchase right now, so I'm not gonna look for it. But I like these two, lots of dots. Salmon and cream. What else? Es lo que hace con mi dinero que me roba. Ahora he sends an apology, sends Chalupa or one of his other seamsters, porque they're not mistresses, they're so gross. Eso es lo que dice people la gente. He says his seamstress that he rapes and raped them. And they're like, my apologies, Arlene, we'll just buy two and ruin your collection. We want to buy the entire collection. And they introduce themselves like, we so gangster, we buy the entire collection. We just don't buy pieces. Dan ang asco. Porque no se toman rat poisoning today, se matan. For causing my poverty, my anxiety, my homelessness, and causing Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me. I want Jada and Kehlani back with me ASAP. I want to take myself dancing to garden next week. What else? What else? What else? What else? This is pretty too. That would be cute, but it would hurt my eyes. This would be better for me. Where's the pinwheel? What else? No, so fabric pinwheels. And I got that square. Target, that square template from like Lakeshore, no? What else? That wasn't it, but I'm getting there. The right colors. All this I could get it from. So what is? It's a stencil. Oh, I want one of these. Which one do I want? I'm bored. Target stencil. Lakeshore. What's our learning center? It Motojama right now. What is that? What is this? Was it there? I have it saved in my phone. What is this? Mondo Jama. These are cute to cut out of glitter. Felt. Plugging in, giving Bensi design a promo right now. These are cute. What are these? Anyways, there was a start, but these are fun to cut out of felt, make clippies out of stitch, add a little bit of that polyfill in between. Add what is it? Sequins and beads to it. The clip can be inside. Maybe a 30 millimeter clip could fit there or on the outside. What else? It wasn't Manda Jama though. I'm bored. What is this? Which one was that? I have it on my phone from the other day. I'm not gonna go through 15 pages right now. I'll get it from my phone. Anyways, so this and a clip. I'll be back. I'll be back later. I'm just gonna browse on the internet and let my phone